so many shapes and sizes. Pretty exciting. We'll hear from our captains. We'll name the game captain. We'll ask if everybody's got something to say, and we'll close the evening. All right, let's first hear from Kevin. Ready? Break. Sorry. Was that wrong? Was that racist?
First, I could do with there is the bars I first game was you gotta go out there, fire up. Tomorrow, we can't play class tomorrow. We can't have these assignments. Since the beginning of the doubles, we've been talking about how we have friends and family in our heartbeat. We're very excited tomorrow. I'm excited to play tomorrow. Basically, no one having these assignments.
Ready? Break. Let's hear from Sean. Ready? Break.
Thank you, parents. Thank you, coaches. Coach V giving out the horse today and having all of us say something about each other was a pure definition has to be our football shit. And that we are family. You know, from the starters on varsity to the scout players on JV and modified. You know, we have to go out like a family tomorrow. Coach V always says one heartbeat, just like we played that scrimmage. So I think that.
Ready? Break. Next, let's hear from Angel. Ready? Break.
Thank you, parents, for the great food. Positive mentality. Everybody got to go out, execute, read your keys. Just go out there, have fun. That's a part of football. Just have fun. And this is what we train for the whole offseason.
Ready? Break. Let's hear from Mike. Ready? Break.
Thank you, parents. Thank you, coaches. Thank you, players too. But thank you, players, because after our season last year, we started 2 weeks after the season. We were at the weight room. Those guys were looking at the field, running routes, and we have to feel like one heartbeat. One heartbeat, and that's the strong enough. And after practice, we always redo the play. Just realize during the game time, we have one chance to do it. And that chance is tomorrow, boys. So we have to go out there and give it our all, because I'll play the win and I love the game. So I know you guys got my back, I know the coaches got my back. Let's go out there tomorrow and just kill it.
Ready? Break. I was going to do my hair the same way, too. I'm going to let Coach V introduce our game captain. He's been a special guy to Coach V, and he's had a lot of great things to say about this game captain. So, Coach V, ready, break.
By far the most improved guy from last year. I think last year when we put him on scout team, he said go right, he ran left. He said go be a linebacker, he put his hand on the ground. He said go play quarterback, he ran and hit and cried or something. Okay, he just had no idea what to do. From last year to this year, it's day and night. And he's an animal. And I'm not kidding anyone here. He's a beast. He reads our screen when he's running scout team, and okay, don't do it anymore. He can't not do it because he's become an absolute animal. Okay, and the game captain this week is Jamali, both of the players. Ready, break. Jamali.
What's up, Sean?
Coaches, and let's get it. We worked real hard the whole doubles for this first.
Ready, break. And we're very happy you didn't get deported this year. That was good stuff. Okay. Does anybody else have anything they want to add tonight? Any parents, any other players, coaches? What's your name again? Kevin, ready, break.
I just want to say thank you, parents, thank you, coaches, for being out here tonight. The food is really good. I just want to say I've been playing football since the 7th grade, and it's about to be my 4th year, and I'm just really happy that I continued with the program, didn't give up. Persevered through all this. Doubles really hard. I've been training for this, and I just want to say it's going to be my first year starting. I'm just really proud, and I hope I'll make the coaches really proud. I hope that we'll catch the W tomorrow.
Well said. Ready, break. Gibraltar, ready, break.
My first game returning, so let's make this a good one. And, you know, we're driving, it's like an hour drive, so let's make that work. Let's go, boys.
Ready. Yeah, it's an hour for lucky. Hour to the bridge, maybe, okay? Anybody else? Meet Wall. Ready, great.
I just want to say, I think we worked very hard through doubles during the offseason, like Mike said, and we deserve to win this game. And I think we work real hard tomorrow, take that W. Have a family.
Ready, great. We good? Okay. The story I want to tell you tonight is about my grandmother on my father's side. She was Ukrainian, so we didn't call her grandma, we called her babcha. Right? But anyway, how do you say babcha in Spanish? How do you say grandma in Spanish? How about Portuguese? How about Jamaican? Mama. Okay, and how about in Texas? What do they call them in Texas? Mammy? Okay. My babcha, when she was in middle school, and I think about this because my son started his first day of middle school, and he was very excited to go to middle school. When she was in middle school, living in the Ukraine, she didn't get to go to middle school. Instead, they had to deal with something called the Ukrainian genocide. You ever hear of Joseph Stalin? Okay. That's your boy? Okay. Yep. Oh, take a break with Joseph Stalin for a second. He wanted to break, they had annexed Ukraine, and he wanted to break their will. So he thought it would be a great idea to take the food out. They went in, the Red Army removed all the food. And then they circled the country with their tanks and soldiers, and anybody who tried to get out was shot on sight. Millions of people starved to death. And that was how my babcha spent her middle school year. How did she survive? Family. They all stuck together. Okay? Her father sacrificed, her mother sacrificed. They ate bugs, they ate anything. They did some of the most unspeakable things you could imagine to survive. Every day she had a choice. She could fight on and not let that bastard Joseph Stalin win, live one more day, or roll over and die. And guess what she picked? To live. Then the food came back about a year later. I guess Stalin had thought he made his point. Things got better. But a few years later, Hitler became master of Germany. Starts World War II. And on the front line of his invasion was my grandma again, my babcha. And her village was quickly overrun. She became a slave for Hitler in one of his concentration camps. And that was the last time she saw her family again. Never saw another family member. They separated them all. And now she's a high school girl. She's a teenage girl. She's beautiful. She's surrounded by German guards. Is that a problem for a beautiful young girl? All the old women saw this, saw that she was by herself, and they took care of her. Wasn't their daughter, wasn't their granddaughter, but they knew they had to do something because it was the right thing to do, because they were hoping someone was taking care of their daughter someplace else. You know how they helped her? They smeared poop on her. Right, why? They said, walk hunched over, they put a babushka, a big headscarf on her, okay? And that's how they helped her survive. After the war, she got out of the camp. Her husband gets murdered. She's got 2 kids. Somehow gets on a boat, comes to America. Okay? All that time, she always had a choice, right? Roll over and die, or what? Get up and fight one more day. You understand? And sometimes it was a real family helping, sometimes it was a mishmash family. Right? Kind of like we got here, right? And, she went on and she chose to have a great life. All right? Now, understand she had issues. She was almost traumatized. I remember the stories they would tell me when I was born. Surprise, I was a big baby. Okay, and I was in the display window, you know, next to all the other babies. And the baby next to me was a premature baby. And my bobster looks in the window and she sees 9-pound me next to 4-pound whoever. She goes, "Look at my grandson, he's such a big bully boy." And she starts spitting. Pooh, pooh. The other baby is weak and worthless. And the other family heard this, and they start cursing at her. And she had a big bag she carried all the time. Boom, bopped the guy in the face, broke his nose, fight breaks out, my bobster's fighting in the hospital. Okay? Because she was what? Very tough woman. Needed to tone it down a little bit sometimes, right? Okay? But every day, so this woman outlived two of the greatest evil dictators of all time. You understand? Did she have help along the way? Yeah. But every day she had a choice. You know, then I think about my life growing up. Okay, I remember playing middle school football. And then I stunk. When I was in 8th grade, I absolutely stunk up the field. I remember two guys who were starters, Steve and Don, they're my good Facebook friends now, beat the crap out of me every day. And every day I took that beating, I had a choice, right? I could quit, or I could what? Get up one more time. Maybe we don't charge our phone right now. I know, it's my fault. Okay. And that's what you always have to understand. You always have a choice. How you're going to deal with adversity. Are you going to get up? Right? Or are you going to roll over and die? Are you going to take care of your family? Or are you going to say, "That's too tough, I quit"? Okay? You guys have gone through a pretty tough time right now, right? And tomorrow's the first test. What are you going to do when adversity strikes? Are you going to choose to rise above, or are you going to roll over and die? Because anytime you're in a situation, you always have a choice. You understand me? It's always your choice. And tomorrow I know you're going to make the right choice. Ready? Break. All right, we got to